Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Asif Ali Sayed from the Department of Business Administration, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. Today, we shall be discussing about the module Skills for Teamwork of the paper Skill Development and Social Entrepreneurship. After completing this module, the students will be able to understand the meaning of teamwork and scope and skills in teamwork and team building. Introduction to the skill sets for teamwork. With the shift from a predominantly instructivist to a constructivist pedagogy, the need for tertiary education to use a variety of teaching strategies and methods is becoming increasingly important. Learning designs need to incorporate student-centered, team-based learning pedagogy such as project-based, case-based, inquiry-based, and problem-based scenarios. Students need to be immersed in learning environments that promote real learning in real context. Teams and teamwork help to promote deep learning and occur through interaction, problem solving, dialogue, cooperation, and collaboration. These learning designs promote the construction of knowledge as they are embedded in a social experience with a team environment. Effective teamwork can affect the successful delivery and implementation of these learning designs. Tertiary educators cannot assume students will be having the knowledge, understanding, and skills needed to create and contribute to a synergistic team environment. Exploring the concept of team spirit. Why are some teams successful and others unsuccessful? What is the criteria or attributes that are needed for success? Contemporary teaching and learning practice over the past few years in higher education institutes have seen a proliferation of open-ended constructivist learning designs that incorporate collaboration. This has prompted the need for identifying essential attributes needed for successful teamwork. This video reviews the literature with a view of identifying a framework that educators can use to help promote effective teamwork in their classes. A case study is used to investigate two teams of final year multimedia students completing a project-based unit in which the teamwork was essential ingredient and immersed in an authentic context. Attributes gleaned from the literature for successful teamwork was used to compare the two diverse teams. Attributes of teamwork. Teamwork is defined by Scarnati as a cooperative process that allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary results. Harris and Harris in 1996 also explained that a team has a common goal or purpose where team members can develop effective mutual relationships to achieve team goals. Teamwork relies upon individuals working together in a cooperative environment to achieve common team goals through sharing knowledge and skills. The literature consistently highlights that one of the essential elements of a team is its focus towards a common goal and a clear purpose. Fisher, Hunter and McCrossan 1997, Johnson and Johnson in 1995 and 99, and Parker in 1990, while Harris and Harris in 1996 have suggested that teams are an integral part of many organizations and should be incorporated as a part of the delivery of tertiary units in literature. Successful teamwork relies upon synergism existing between all team members, creating an environment where they are all willing to contribute and participate in order to promote and nurture a positive, effective team environment. Team members must be flexible enough to adapt to cooperative working environment where goals are achieved through collaboration and social interdependence rather than individualized competitive goals. Research has also provided a number of attributes required for successful teamwork. Many of these attributes can be consistently identified in literature. They are commitment to team success and shared goals. Here, team members are committed to the success of the team and their shared goals for the project. Successful teams are motivated, engaged, and aim to achieve at the greatest levels. The second is interdependence. Team members need to create an environment where they together can contribute far more than as individuals. A positive, interdependent team environment brings out the best in each person, enabling the team to achieve their goals at a far greater and superior level, as said by Johnson and Johnson in their studies in 1995 and 99. Individuals promote and encourage their fellow team members to achieve and contribute and learn as well. The next is interpersonal skills. This includes the ability to discuss issues openly with team members, be honest, trustworthy, supportive, and show respect and commitment to the team and to its individuals. Fostering a caring work environment is important, including the ability to work effectively with the other team members. Another attribute is open communication and positive feedback. This means actively listening to the concerns and needs of team members and valuing their contributions and expressing this help to create an effective work environment. Team members should be willing to give and receive constructive criticism and provide authentic feedback. The next attribute is appropriate team composition, which is essential in the creation of a successful team. Team members need to be fully aware of their specific team role and understand what is expected of them in terms of their contribution to the team and the project. And finally, we have commitment to team processes, leadership, and accountability as the last attribute. This means team members should be able to be accountable for their contribution to the team and the project. They need to be aware of team processes, best practice, and new ideas. Effective leadership is essential for team success, including shared decision making and problem solving. Teamwork skills refer to competencies that individual team members must possess in order to perform the necessary teamwork behaviors. Technically speaking, these competencies can be classified into three major groups: knowledge, skills, and attitudes. Teamwork knowledge refers to factual information that the team members must possess, such as information about the team's mission or information about the roles and responsibilities of the individual team members. Teamwork skills refer to the learned capacity to perform some type of task, such as being able to communicate clearly, concisely, and the use of proper phraseology, etc. Unlike knowledge, skills typically include a physical component that must be developed through practice and feedback. Finally, teamwork attitudes refer to mental states that influence the team members to behave in a particular way. Example, attitudes include one's belief in the importance of teamwork and one's preference for working in a team environment. Depending on the goals of training, the simulation may be designed to improve any combination of team members' knowledge, skills, and attitudes. Team building is an important topic in the current business climate as organizations are looking to team based structures to simulate further improvements to their productivity, profitability, and service quality. Managers and organization members universally explore ways to improve business results and profitability. Many view team based horizontal structures as the best design for involving all employees in creating business success. Team based improvement efforts strive to improve results for customers. Team building involves a wide variety of activities presented to organizations and aimed at improving team performance. It is a philosophy of job design that sees employees as members of interdependent teams rather than as individual workers. Team building is an important factor in any environment. Its focus is to specialize in bringing out the best in a team to ensure self development, positive communication, leadership skills, and the ability to work closely together as a team to solve problems. While working environments often target individuals and personal goals with rewards and recognitions, singling out the achievements of individual employees, while with good team building skills, employees can be united around a common goal to generate greater productivity. In the absence of teams, employees are limited to individual efforts working, but with team building, work groups evolve into cohesive units and share expectations for accomplishing group tasks, added to trust and support for one another and respect for individual differences. Determining the need for team building. Several factors may be indicative of the need for team building. Some of these include negative reactions to a manager, decreased productivity, apathy and lack of involvement, complaints about the quality of service, lack of initiation, imagination, innovation, routine actions taken for solving complex problems, conflicts, or hostility among staff members, ineffective staff meetings, low participation, minimally effective decisions, decisions misunderstood or not carried through properly, confusion about assignments, missed signals, and unclear relationships, as well as complaints of discrimination or favoritism. Building effective teams. Cashenbag and Smith in 1993 listed out of their studies the following requirements for building effective teams. First, it should be small enough in the number of members. Second, adequate levels of complementary skills should be there. Third, truly meaningful purpose must be the reason behind the effective teams. Third, it should cater to specific goal or goals. Fourth, established clear approach to the team's work. Fifth, a sense of mutual accountability. And sixth, it should be defined with an appropriate leadership structure. Several authors, for example, Brower in 1995, Carr 1992, Lafasto 2000 work, Fijana 2002 in their studies, have come up with ways of developing effective teams. While there is no best way to design, develop, and support highly effective team, it could be summarized as some of the major components of effective team building as the attributes, the first being clarity of expectation and objectives. For team building to be effective, the objectives must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and have a time frame. As much as possible, input from all members must be included in the design and wording of the goals. All expectations must be clearly stated, and this must be clearly understood by team members who must also understand the reason for the creation of the team. Perspective. Perspective has to do with team members understanding the reasons behind their participation on the team and how the team fits within the organization. Team members need to know not only where their team fits, but how the team strategy fits in the total scheme of plans and success goals, missions, goals of the organization, principles, visions, and the values. Next is dedication. This involves the willingness of team members to participate on the team and seeing their mission as important. Visions must be shared with employees in ways that compel them to act. The dream and direction of the team should be presented in such a way that other people want to share and follow. This is because the leadership vision goes beyond written organizational mission statements and vision statements to permeate the workplace and manifest in the actions, beliefs, values, and goals of the leaders. Next is capability. For effectiveness to be achieved, there is need for the team to feel that participants are appropriate and that its members either possess requisite knowledge, skills, and capabilities to address the issues for which such team were formed or have access to needed help. The team members may need training to learn new skills which may allow them to work together effectively, such as effective communication, conflict resolution, and problem solving skills. Next is contract. Contract involves the team taking its assigned area of responsibility and designing its own mission, vision, and strategies to accomplish the mission. Consequently, the team must define and communicate its goals, its anticipated outcomes and contributions, its timelines, and meanings of evaluating both the outcome of its work and the process the team followed in accomplishing tasks. Summary. Implementing and supporting teams in an organization need considerable organizational change and consideration of many issues. The entire organization, ranging from the team members, supervisors, managers, the organizational structure, culture, work processes, methods, and social relationships are affected. The depth and scopes of the change implies that team building and implementation is a lengthy process presenting many challenges. However, the benefits are enormous and those implementing teams have no plans to revert to their previous structures. Despite the challenges, effective team building thus provides many benefits to the organization. Thank you.